And then his wife came and knocked on my bedroom door. Tôi bị cho mình nhỏ. Cứ có cái đó, nhìn trời. Cô sẽ là cái bedroom door á. And then, lo mà Molly lại cho lo by the hospital. Cô nói, Molly trời á. Lo cho Molly mi show cho tôi. Oh no, he was sitting on the toilet, half naked. On the toilet, in the bathroom. Like no. Để chị cũng bỏ heo. So you can shout. No, listen, it gets funny. So my husband came home. He came home.
Drunk?
Came home drunk. It got good by Johnny shine. Good hey shy. Like to flop by the hospital best new quite.
Did you guys ever make it to the hospital?
Listen. So our law was sitting in the bathroom, half naked on the toilet. His wife was panicking, and I'm like, and my husband was drunk, came home drunk, sleeping on the couch in the living room, right? So I'm trying to wake up my husband to help his cousin to get to the car so we can take him to ER, right? But my husband was too drunk. He couldn't get up. His cousin was too tired. He was sleeping on the toilet. And his wife was panicking. So my kids were sleeping in my room. And I'm trying to stay calm. And I'm like, well, do we really need to call the ambulance? Because you and me, right? I'm talking to my in-law, right? So I was like, in-law, lên ba lo chứ cứ lúc phải nè cũng mới cho lo phải về ER xin nè and you take take a hospital call ambulance bill nè bây giờ and you say lo chị Charlie你想去哪里你这么热了 we have to call the ambulance right now. And I'm like, are you sure? Because if we call the ambulance, it's going to be anywhere from $500 to $700, right? And she's like, it's locked in the morning and you show she totally all right. So I'm like, okay.
Don't do that, honey. Hey, Mom, when you gonna finish your drink, man?
So I can't mix it now.
Too late.
So I'm like, okay. So I call 911 and I'm like, so let you know that what's your emergency, yeah? I'm like,
Okay, let's take another shot. You ready? Okay, let's take another shot. You ready? You ready?
I cannot.
And did they come? Did
the operator, did you know that what's an emergency? Diarrhea. The operator, what? Diarrhea. I wasn't drunk. I didn't know what to say. What was my emergency? It was really diarrhea.
Did they really come?
They did come. So, then the paramedics said, he was still sitting on the toilet, half naked. And then they help him put on his pants. Put him on the stretcher and Johnny put the home.
But guess what? At the end of the day, they said he was fine.
Yes.
He came home. See?
Yes.
See?
And you know what? A month later, he got billed for $800
See?
for the ambulance ride. Because I asked his wife, right? Could I have hey, could I it's a whole ambulance, huh? Because I was trying to wake up Shai, but Shai came home drunk that day, right? That night, right? So Shai totally now. So get into my car and I'll drive us to the ER, right? But you know, it makes me sound like I'm greedy, right? It makes me sound like what's that word?
Stingy?
Yeah, right?
No.
So that the Johnny Hall go oh God, this is shiny, did you majolina? Who ambulance?
Who've never been to ER, they don't get it, that's why.
Because I have heard and I have seen where people got charged like $500 to $1,000.
So how come when Zach got released, like when he had an episode, Payhu ambulance, not an ambulance. Well, I called 911, an ambulance. I never got a bill.
Are you sure?
I never did. Là tôi chỉ là cho check như trong because we were panicking, you know, like check như là oh yeah he's fine.
And then left. Then you don't get one. It's only if they took you from your house to the hospital.
Oh okay.
Yeah, yes, they took him from our apartment to the hospital, right? But good in the hospital. In the what thought they can't but Johnny, baby, and then how high to go. And it's only this is shiny. They don't get story.
Show us a picture what they look like now.
Hold on. Okay, the story. I need to understand because I thought that it was uncalled for too, right? Because, you know, I mean, I think everybody has had that diarrhea issue, right? Where, like, you know how got diarrhea, that it could feel dehydrated, and you just need to drink a lot of water to bring yourself back up to normal, right? So, I don't know that, and you know, and what they do, and you know, oh, no, the whole day, you know, the Japan, and they really needs to go to the ER, then both of us, let's just help him get into my car and we both can drive him to the ER, right? It's just like anything you want jolly name. It would any help with the chai car at the chai player a ambulance to a a little charge need the doll seal that you need the Calion need to you Georgian or a good tell the at you who seal
in the side. Hold on, the side.
I said, okay, but need to follow make a happy. Need to follow make a happy. So put it down, I'm away. And let it, you know, what's the emergency? Diarrhea. I didn't know what I was telling them. Diarrhea.
Her emergency cost her $800.
So, let's tell you, total ambulance, told me more, right? And you heard you, oh, my mommy.
You ran until you have diarrhea, Jamal.
I have had it before, May. I have had it before. That's a good idea.
It's no biggie. It's really
exactly. That's a good idea. He just needs to rest. He just needs water and rest, right? And you just have to go ahead and you just shana. It was a ton, you know, business trouble to make a hina be a new jihad to go to Kuhua. So, good idea. And how